Hi, and welcome to my channel. This is KB Worth Saving 101, and I'm KB, Kim Baker. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. Come back and see me for another video. Otherwise, this happens to be a Thredup Tuesday video that I had not planned on doing. Yes, I know all about all the wonderful drama. So I thought I would go over that very quickly, and so I can get on with my holiday, and we'll see you in the next year. So if you haven't heard, again, Thredup decided to create drama to ruin just my holiday. No. Anyway, there is now a new standard for new sellers. Okay. What I do know is that anybody, well, the people that I have talked to that had their boxes in prior to 11/9 with the old policy, they were not considered new sellers when their boxes just went active. So if your boxes were in prior to the 11/9 changes, I don't believe you will be considered a new seller. After 11/9, I don't know. And what have they decided to change now? They have decided that they are not going to provide payouts for fast fashion. And there is a list. I will leave the website down below. I was not successful in getting to it. The theory out there is that if you already have an account, you can't get on it, but you know, that's just hearsay. I know I haven't been able to get on it. I was going to try a different computer prior to, but I'm just like, I'm not wasting my time. So I'll put the link. You know, who knows? They could have taken it down just because they knew it was going to, again, create a bunch of stuff, because they have said that they would give us 30-day notices of changes, and they just seem to refuse to do that. Very poor business practices, guys. Anyway, this, you know, I'm going to read off a few of the lists that they are no longer going to pay out for. But what it sounds like is they're going to take your item. They are going to sell it. They just ain't going to pay you for it. I don't think that's how it works. But anyway, here we go. Here's a list. A New Day, Aerie, Aeropostale, Ambience Apparel, American Apparel, Arizona Jean, Ava and Viv, C9 by Champion, Cable and Gauge, Cato, Champion, Chaps, Charlotte Russe, Charming Charlie, Cherokee, Cotton On, Croft and Barrow, Danskin Now, Disney, Faded Glory, Fashion Nova, Forever 21, Gap Outlet, George, H&M, Hollister, Knox Rose, Lee, Maurice's, Morona, Misguided, Mosimo, Mosimo Supply Company, Mud, New Look, No Boundaries, Old Navy, Rue 21, Sheen, So, Tech Gear, Unico, Universal Thread, Venus, Wet Seal, Who What Where, Wild Fable, Worthington, Exhilaration, XXI. And that's all I can read from what I have seen. Okay. I really don't see how they're going to be able to do that, but this is their company. I guess they can do whatever they want. But if you are sending in boxes and you're expecting those items to be sold and you receive a payout for them, I don't understand. They're going to have to rewrite something. So there you go. That's that kind of news. The other news that is running around is people have contacted me over them turning you in for utilizing their photos. And this is my thought. Okay, first off, they ain't got their crap together to begin with. Like, they're going to have time to go through looking for their photos. Second off, when you utilize a brand's photo, it's going to be definitely a lot easier for them to find their copyrighted photographs because of the fact that they can Google Banana Republic and then see all the listings. Thredup can't do that. They're not a brand. If you're that concerned over it, don't put it as your first photo. There you go. So there's my thoughts on that. I have more thoughts. Are you ready? All right. So I continue to do these because I started doing them. And, but I had chosen not to send in any more boxes, and I kept teeter-tottering. And I'm going to tell you why, I mean, besides all the rest of the stuff, but with their new policy on raising their prices to 50%, okay, their prices are all gauged by an algorithm, and it's already like computerized and figured out. How those numbers were where they were because we were selling items at a higher price, and so that bumped up their lower priced items that they were selling at same item at a lower price. Now, without selling items at that 80% and having a higher value margin, that's going to bring the dollar value on all items in their algorithm down really low. Okay, really, really low. And again, you can only mark it up to 50%. So that is one of the reasons why, yes, if you have never sent in a box to a Thredup, I'm telling you now, don't do it. Not if you're a reseller, not even if you're Joe Blow trying to go through and get rid of your stuff out of your closet. It is not going to be worth your time and energy. Okay? My thoughts. Anyway, I did get 2 items back. Next week I'll have like 20. I will just see. I don't know what will be happening in my life at that time. I did want to show you this dress because this dress was 3 months past its box date because it was in somebody's cart every single solitary day. And yes, it is gorgeous. They had it listed as a casual dress, which I think is completely wrong. I believe it definitely is so regal. It is an actual cocktail dress. It is an Adriana Papel, and it is, what size are you? Where are you? US 10. So this was like such a well-loved item. I'm not joking when I say that. And I did do some research, and this item is something that The Real does take. So currently I plan on listing anything that I have listed in my selling platforms, and then anything I haven't listed, I'm definitely going to do buy, sell, trade, real, and whatnot to get control of my inventory, along with doing smaller hauls when I go shopping. Last piece is a BCBG Max Azaria, and it is like a tunic top. I would have considered it a dress. They had it as a top. No, it goes down to my knees. It is not a top. It is a dress. Anyway, it's sleeveless, collared, button down, silky, in this, I don't know, really funky diamond pattern. So there you go. My 2 reject items. Of course, I've had 0 sales, 0 boxes checked in. Next week I have to reclaim like about 20. So yeah, it is what it is. And I will continue doing updates, but it's no longer to be called Thredup Tuesday, guys. So get ready for the new format. We'll see how that works out, okay? I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, and we have no more Thredup drama. And like I said, if you have never, don't ever send it in to Thredup. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up.